Okay, ठीक है. Just we'll go through a recap of what we discussed in the last joins session. So in the last join session, what we have seen is like what is the need of joins. Why we need joins is because in real time the data will be stored in multiple tables, the related data, and while displaying the data from multiple tables, we need to use join operations by joining multiple tables as per the requirement based upon the common column, unit column, which is common across the tables. The basic definition of joins we have seen is like it is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a related column between the tables. And we have seen basic examples of different types of joins. We have different types of joins like inner join, which returns the records that have matching values in both the tables. Let me share. Am I sharing my screen? No, right? Let me share my screen. Uh, uh, can you enable the sharing one? Yeah, quickly go through the definitions and yeah, hope you are able to see my screen. See, this is the basic definition of join. Join is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a related column between them. And we have seen basic examples of different types of joins. Among them, inner join. Inner join returns. There are two tables, table one and table two. So inner join, when we want to find out the matching records between both the tables using one column, common column between them, we can go for inner join. So this will return the matching records from both the tables. Suppose we have table one and table two. To fetch the records which are matching in both the tables, we go with inner join operation. Then we have left join. Left outer join will return all the records from the table one. Suppose we have table one and table two. It will return the all the records from the left table, table one, when we use the left join, and the records which are matching with the condition which we have specified from the table 2. So that is about the left join. And right join, it will it is quite opposite to left join. So means like it will return all the uh, records from the right table and the matching records based upon the on condition which we are specifying, matching records from the table one. So that is about the right join. And we have another join, full outer join. So which will return all the irrespective of the conditions, it will return all the records from the table one as well as table two. So these are the four basic SQL joins. Apart from this, we have different joins as well. Like Ceph join is also used, that we can see later, as well as we have cross join as well. So those things we can discuss later. So basically, these are the four SQL joins which are most commonly used. Self join will also be used, but that also we can see most commonly. So these are the different types of joins. And we have seen a basic example by creating multiple tables, and we perform those four join operations in last session. So where we got struck up was like while. So let me open the last query. So we have created multiple tables, right? So orders and customer tables we have created earlier. Let me open. So let's start from customers. So this is the table where we are having the customer details, right? We have created this table last time, and so let's start from orders. This is also the table we have created last time. So to see the examples of inner join, we were inserting the data into these tables, and we was facing some issue while writing the query in inserting the data. So that was like into customers table. So customer tables is the table where we are saving all the customer details. Records belongs to the customer. So here currently we are having 5 records of the customers, and whenever they order something, so we are saving those details into the order table. So we are just inserting the data from the backend, but in the real time there will be a form, right? When you are ordering something, there will be a web page from where is the order screen will be there. From there you will be selecting the options and you will be submitting the form. So the data will be saved in particular orders table, for example, for the particular user or customer. So here I am inserting the data from the backend. So insert into orders values. Okay, suppose Shami is ordering something. So I need to save customer ID. Okay. So customer Shami order is customer ID is 12. So when Shami is entering something and pressing submit button from the front end after ordering something, then his ID will be saved into the order table apart from the other details. Okay. Customer ID will be saved and order name. Suppose he is ordering what we can say chair, suppose. Okay. Okay. And when he is ordering 21 12 2022. Okay, suppose today. Okay. And what is the status? So status can be like worker open. So last time I was entering the data like this. Okay. 21 12 2022. The date, it is a date column, right? So, and when we are executing this, it was giving some error. You see, here we got actually stopped actually. So the main here, you see, I'm entering the date column here. The error, it is saying that conversion failed when converting date time from character string. So if you see this orders design, order date column is, you see, to get these details, actually what we have to press is Alt F1. Okay, we need to select the table and we can press Alt F1 to know the details about that particular table. Okay. So here you see, you can see all the columns. Okay, here order date is there, right? It is the type as date. And when inserting the values, I am giving in DDMM YYYY format actually. So, but by default, actually, SQL Server is expecting in the default format is like date format. Okay. Default format is like YYYY MM and DD. Okay. So I have not specified in this particular format here. So it is thinking that it is var character. Okay, while we are trying to enter, but when it is trying to place the data into that particular column, it is trying to validate it is whether it is a data or not. So it is failing there. It is not able to convert this value into date format actually. So that is why we are getting that error actually.
Default
Okay,
is
that is so.
TD. Sorry, in India we use the date first. US, which is default. They use the one before. One first, then
Voice clear nearly one actually.
okay. How about now? Is it better?
Better, it's better.
Yeah, do 1221 instead of 2112.
Okay. 12/21.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
it is
in
accepting.
US, the month comes first and then the date, but there is no month called 21. That's why it was failing. Yeah, so
Okay,
we can enter in this format too, but yeah, the natural format for US is, or the kind of culture for the date in US is date for month first, then date, day, and then year.
okay. So this is the default. This is also one format we can enter, and MMDDYY. Also. Alright. So here I'll enter another in the above format. Okay, related to this. Table I'm entering. Okay, I'm giving in the above other format. Okay, in processing, selecting this, executing it. Okay, so it got succeeded in this format as well. So we can use both the formats, either MMDDYYYY or YYYYMMDD. So if we give another format, it will try to miss it. It will not be able to convert if we don't specify any convert function actually. So how to convert that varchars into date and all, I think that we can see in later sessions actually. So converting one type to another type while inserting the data into the tables. So these are the two things, like two ways of inserting the date column with in the database table. Okay, now let us see what we have in our tables. So let's start from orders. Yeah, we have multiple orders given by the customers, and these are with different statuses as well. And the order date is also there. And in customers, okay. Now we can see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 customers in our table, and multiple customers have added multiple things. Now, here in the order table, we are saving the customer ID. Now, suppose we want to know all the customer details with their name and phone number and address, and what kind of order they have placed, and what is the date when and status of those orders actually. So we would like to know uh, all customer detail with their order details. How can we get all those details? Because here you see customer name, phone number, and address is in present in customer table, and whereas order details, what they have ordered, when they have ordered, and what is the status is present in the order table. What is the to like display now customer details with their order details? We need to get the data from both the tables. So in this case, we need to perform the joins. So we can use the join clause, and we can fetch the related records for the given customer with their order details. What for that we need to identify what we need is customer details we need, and as well as order details we need. So what we can the common column we need to identify first. So what is the common column between them is like customer ID. So we can write the join clause based upon that customer ID column, and we can fetch the required columns as per our requirement. So here, let me write select first name, last name, phone number, customer address, right? When we are selecting all, we can put star as well. but currently I'm displaying it as first name, last name, phone number, customer address. And from other table, what details we need? Order name, order date, comma, status, right? From customers. So I'm giving the alias name as, okay, let me see. Now, inner join, as we need the who ordered customer name, common record from the tables we require. So inner join, orders, O, on. I'm giving the alias name as O. So O dot customer ID equals to C dot customer ID. So we are selecting the first name. All these columns belongs to customer. So we are using the alias name. So we have to put that C dot before that column name. Okay. O dot order name. O dot C dot. Okay, here we can see now what the customers have ordered with the order details actually. You see Mujahid has ordered laptop on 15th and the status is still open. And similarly, the other users, okay, other customers, what orders they have given. So based upon the common column, okay, which is common to both the tables, we have written this condition of on actually on O dot customer ID is equal to C dot customer ID. So based on using the customer ID column, we are joining both the tables, customers and orders, and we are getting the details of all common rows which are matching with the order details. And after this, if you want to write any where conditions and all those things as per the requirement, we can write. Suppose we want to know who ordered the laptop, right? For example, are all the details of orders which are got delivered to the customers. So we can put as status will be there in O dot status equals to delivered. Okay. So it will display only the fetch only the delivered record. So the remaining queries are same, like whatever, and we want to know group by how suppose you first name, suppose a customer, how many customers ordered, how many records, how many customers have given, how many orders, for example. So group by, let me check this first name. Aggregate function, group by class. Okay. See that first name. Okay, I need to specify all the columns here, which are in present in the select actually. Okay. And also, yeah, maybe check. We can check this later. Group by. and also suppose order by class we can use to display the results in particular ascending or descending order. Okay, order by first name, descending. Right. Now, first name is coming in the top. Shami is coming as the top result actually. So, like this, we can like add the clauses, conditions, and as per the need, we can write the queries. So this is we are joining two tables and displaying the data, fetching the data. Which are matching in both the tables actually. So that is where we use the inner join. So if we use the left join here, let me stop this, comment this condition. You see, when we are using the left join, it will display all the rows from the left table, okay, customer table, and which are matching within the order table, and which are matching in the customer table. Okay, and if the values are not present for the which are not in the order table, that will be displayed as null. Similarly, if we do right join, so from the right table, it will display all the values, and from the left table, whatever it is not there, it will display as null. You see, this is about right join and joining two tables. So, any queries here, Safi?
Yeah. The last line is null, 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 null.
हाँ, here क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग बोले तो like we are right joining, ना?
Right joining, yeah.
So let us see what are the records present in left and right tables.
See in the right
Cus-
table, orders.
So both the things. Right
Yeah, why?
joining. No, all records will come from right table, right?
Yes.
So इसमें कौन से data आ रहा है actually
Matching,
like will.
matching should also come. No? Why it's
Hmm?
taking 4 columns null?
1 second, yeah. In orders, we have laptop or mouse, back, mobile charger, laptop, mouse, say table, right? So in customers, 1 second, say laptop.
Yes, yes. Right.
Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll display ID as well, so that will be easy to understand.
Yeah.
Customer ID, order ID, both you will display, okay? C dot customer ID as customer ID, comma, O dot order ID. And
customer ID 15 is not present in the customer. We are doing a
Customer
right
ID.
join. Yeah, the customer add that customer ID. Sorry, O dot customer ID to that list too. O dot customer ID.
Okay.
So our customer 15 is absent in the customers table. They don't have a
Customers table.
constraint of foreign key, so that this is an orphan record. So right join is whatever is on the right side of that operation, we get every record from there, and whatever match, I mean, regardless of a match or not, we'll get all records from the left
Right.
left LHS of the operation. So we are getting all the records, corresponding records. Wherever there is a match, we'll get a row, otherwise we get none. So 15 is absent from the customer table. That's why we are getting none.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Here there is no 15, right? So that is why we are getting null for that particular.
Yeah, run all three queries together.
Yeah. Yeah. All customer in customer table there is no 15. So that is why we are getting null for those customer values. So समझ में आवाज सफीमा क्लियर हुआ? Okay. This is ये आके actually two tables join का है. So let me extend the same thing for when we are joining more than two tables. Okay. So quickly करता हूँ actually. यहाँ पे for example customers or orders same tables we'll try to use. My quickly what I do is I'll extend the customer table. I'll alter the table quickly. Order table customers. एक न्यू कॉलम ऐड करता हूँ मैं. Add column. Country. Okay. Country. My integer के वैसे ऐड करता हूँ ये. So our we'll have one master table for the country data. Okay. Okay. This is one. और एक table create करता हूँ मैं. Country create table. So generally क्या होता है बोले तो like in real time we will have the master table for the countries, right? Or because you see Akarcha front end में actually on web page when user is filling some data or a customer is filling some data and if you are asking them to enter that country value in a text box suppose. So for India थोड़े लोग क्या some people might enter INDIA, some people might enter IND, some people might enter INDA. So all those validations we have to take into consideration while saving the records into the database actually, so that it will be easy to fetch the data. And again, whenever he opens that form, again he has to see the data in the same format. So ये पूरे validations करना पड़ेगा actually if we are not maintaining some kind of format where we are asking the user to enter the details while filling the forms or so. तो उसके लिए क्या करते हैं बोले तो for all the common data which can be unique across that we can mention it as a master data and we can save that particular data into a separate table, so that we call as a master table or master data table. So for example countries तो same रहेंगे all across the names and all, so we can create a table for the country to maintain the country's data. Say create table country. So country ID as int not null. On identity we can use, okay. 1 comma 1 comma country name as varchar. I'll give 30. Okay. Country table create करता हूँ मैं secure. Okay. or just inserting the values. Continue. Country values. ये आइडेंटिटी कॉलम है, सो स्पेसिफिक करने की जरूरत नहीं है कंट्री आईडी. तो आई एंटर इंडिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, कॉमा, ब्राजील, कॉमा, चाइना, कॉमा, इंडिया. 4 कंट्रीज मैं एंटर कर रहा हूँ. चलो, okay, so this is also done. कस्टमर्स में हम लोगों ने कंट्री ऐड किया था एक्चुअली, राइट? So see, let me quickly edit this. तो यहाँ पे मैं कंट्री आईडी एंटर कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली. Okay, we select star from customers. ओके, अभी क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? कस्टमर्स में कस्टमर की कंट्री भी सेव कर रहे हैं. ओके, वी आर सेविंग द कस्टमर कंट्री एज वेल. नाउ व्हाट वी वांट टू नो इज कस्टमर कंट्री एज वेल. हियर यहाँ पे व्हाट वी हैव रिटन हियर in this query, all customer details with their order details we are fetching, right? So what we have done is we have joined 2 tables, customers and orders, and we are fetching the customer details here. Actually want to know the customer country as well. So यहाँ पे if I write c dot country, so क्योंकि customer table is having the country data, right? As country name we want to display, right? Where is the country name? We see country name is coming as numbers, right? Because इन चार में 3 है ना गए. चलो ठीक है ना. यू सी हियर कंट्री नेम में कंट्री आईडी इज कमिंग. तो अभी क्या करना है? व्हाट वी नीड टू डू इज वी नीड टू जॉइन अनदर टेबल कंट्री एज वेल, राइट? हेलो.
Oh, yeah.
या क्लियर, राइट? फ्रॉम हियर स्टिल हियर सफी.
Yes.
या क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? वी हैव क्रिएटेड ए न्यू कंट्री टेबल, and in country table we are maintaining the master data of the country names, and for the in customer table the country is added. Okay, the customer belongs to which country. Now we want to display the country name as well in the with the order details of the customers. So अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा? Actually country name id is present in customer table. Okay, and कंट्री नेम कहाँ से फेच करना पड़ेगा हम लोगों को? वी नीड टू फेच द कंट्री नेम फ्रॉम country table, right? Country name is present in country table, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we need to join these 2 tables now. Based upon which column we have to join? Based upon the id column, right? Country id in the customer table and country id in the country table. So
Yes.
I can go with another join here. See, okay, in a join, what is the country name? Table name country. I give the alias name C. On which column I have to join? C dot country ID. Okay, customer also have given the same alias name, so that is why it is not taking this. So country को मैं CO देता हूँ. Okay, CO. Okay, CO dot country ID. Okay, equals to from customer table C dot country. So and from where अब still क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग select में still if you see country name it is giving the number only. So क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग यहाँ पे select में क्या कर रहे हैं actually select में we are selecting the country name from customer table, but customer table don't have this, right? Customer table is having only the country ID column. So we need to select CO dot CO dot country name. अभी देखो now we can see the customer country as well. Let me delete this actually confusion actually keep it here. ये भी निकाल दिया मैं order by class. अभी देखो now we can see the query. We are joining here 3 tables because from the first to the customer table and orders table, we can get the details of customer and order details as well as the country ID we can get. But if you want to display fetch the country name as well, as the country name is present in country table, so we need to again join another table as country and the common condition CO dot country ID equals to the customer table is having that ID column in country column. So that is why we are using this unique column, which is common across country table and customer table, and we are using this on condition to join country table as well as the customer table. Then all the columns which are available in the country table also can be fetched in the select query, like CO dot country name as country name. So here we are joining 3 tables to fetch the required data for our requirement. अंडरस्टैंड मॉन
Yes, sir.
क्लियर हो गया ना अभी
जी
एनी कंफ्यूजन ओके
Okay.
या सो दिस इज अबाउट joining multiple tables and इसके बाद actually after join condition after join operations actually we can write where condition as well as whatever